Haute Time is with the Chief Executive Officer of Graham Watches. He's giving us the pleasure of showcasing 4 watches today in our feature interview.
I founded Graham 15 years ago. We've developed a brand that is nearly and clearly a product brand and not a marketing brand, which means that we like a lot to make special movements, but also special watches, concept watches that the others don't do, as I can show you now. So here is the first model of the line I would like to show you, is a chronograph Chronofighter. So this has been inspired from a Second World War watch that was used by bombers. So starting from that point, we developed all the series and lines since 10 years now. And this is the latest version where you have a lever that is completely contemporary with a full carbon, plain carbon machine lever here. Pretty unique in the business, but looks also good and is very stiff, which is the reason why we have been using carbon. Then we also have a ceramic bezel and a special configuration chronograph where you have the running seconds and you have also the minute counter. So the chronograph works like that on your wrist. So if you have it on your wrist, is start, stop, and the reset is on the top in here. So then you have a very comfortable way to start and stop. And actually this has been, let's say, the highlight of the brand since the last 10 years. This is about $6,500. This is another story. The watch here is the first ever diver that is functional, meaning usable as a chronograph, down to 2,000 feet, but it's extremely strong glowing.
No, I saw that earlier, which is really cool if you're underwater. And what's the price point of this piece?
It's about $15,750. Each of these professional series is a limited 200.
Let's go to your third watch. It's actually my favorite, your tourbillon piece.
So the idea and intention was really to make a tourbillon chronograph, automatic, as you can see on the back. So then all of this, that has to be shock-proof. You know, it's very difficult to make a tourbillon mechanism that is extremely fine and extremely complicated to make and to assemble and make it shock-proof. The movement is fixed through anti-shock systems that makes, let's say, any small vibration absorbed. And then also, if I may,
yes.
How many brands can do that?
I mean,
not many, I think. And of course, it's still working.
And how's the response been for you guys?
Fantastic. It's already 2 years we are selling. This is a new version for this year, full gold.
And this retails in the mid-70s, correct, sir?
Yes.
And then let's talk about your fourth piece that you wanted to show us in this interview.
This is, looking perhaps as the simplest, but took me 4 years to get there. It's been extremely hard for me to make a watch that looked still as Graham, but that was, let's say, a bit more streamlined, a bit more essential. We call this watch 1695, so we made a back that has been completely covered and that has been engraved with the Royal Observatory of London, and keeping a small opening here where you see, the balance working, but also the rotor that passes through,
And what's the price point of this watch?
It's about $6,400.
Well, I appreciate you sitting down with us at Basel World, as I know you're very, very busy.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.